And there is the arrival of your co-main event for the press conference. Cris Cyborg and Larissa Pacheco, two of the top female mixed martial artists on planet Earth. The Problema is in the building as well here at Mayadeen. All 6 feet 8 inches of Renan Ferreira against that man, the uncrowned king of the mixed martial arts world, making his long-anticipated PFL debut. Francis Ngannou, the Predator, is here.
At 12-1 as a pro fighting out of Belfast, he's Ireland's own Paul Big News Hughes. As a professional at 22-1, he fights out of Long Beach, California, the mercenary, McKee. He fights out of Birmingham, England, the now two-time title challenger, Fabian, the Assassin Edwards. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, the defending Bellator middleweight world champion, Johnny Pressure Eblen. From Marituba, Brazil, this is Larissa Pacheco. The reigning Bellator featherweight world champion from Curitiba, Brazil, this is Cris Cyborg. From Porangatu, Brazil, presenting Renan Ferreira. Hailing from Cameroon, he's fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Francis, the Predator Ngannou.
AJ, dangerous guy, very, very dangerous guy. 100% have to be on my game on Saturday night.
I've just got to make sure I don't make any mistakes, and yeah, that's it. Make no mistakes, be on my game, and I'll get my hand raised.
Tanto eu quanto o Francis trazemos uma bagagem, né? A gente que veio de baixo, tenho grande respeito e me sinto muito honrado aí em lutar com o homem mais forte do planeta.
Yeah, both of us came from humble beginnings. We had an incredible career to reach where we are right now, and it's a great honor to be fighting one of the strongest men in the world.
I would say it's definitely on top of the line, but I think my entire life, my biggest opponent have always been me, and then I managed to go through that big opponent all the time, and on Saturday night, I'm gonna give him for his money, so he should get ready.
I don't have nothing to prove, just improve, do a great fight. If you watch my couple of left fights, I did great, and I have 5 rounds to finish the fight. Can be stand-up, can be grappling. It's 5 minutes, so I'm ready. I'm excited for this fight. I'm not scared to take a punch. I like violent fight. Everybody who knows me know I love, and let's go. I'm ready.
Bom, eu estou muito feliz, Feliz que a gente conseguiu fechar essa luta. Eu já estava me preparando desde a final do ano passado. E essa luta seria em fevereiro, Pelo menos foi o que me prometeram. Mas finalmente está acontecendo agora. Eu estou muito feliz com tudo que está acontecendo. Eu sou uma atleta realizada. De onde eu saí não tinha perspectiva nenhuma de chegar até aqui. Eu cheguei. Eu sinto que não tenho que provar nada para ninguém, além de mim mesma. Então vai ser uma grande alegria estar lá em cima, de novo, fazendo o meu trabalho, fazendo o que eu amo e dando um show para o público.
Yes, definitely. This is the fight I wanted. I've been preparing for a long time for this fight. I come from humble beginnings. I'm really happy about the stage and where I am right now with this fight coming to a conclusion and being booked and just being a couple of days to the fight. I'm super ready and I'm happy to be here and looking forward to it.
Every time I fight, there's always an opportunity to show out and be in the spotlight. But on Saturday, I'm just going to look to do my job and have fun in there, and that's the only thing I like to do is really just focus on myself and having a good time.
I see where people are coming from. You put my record alongside AJ's and the opponents that we've faced, the amount of wins that he has. On paper, I am a huge underdog coming into this fight, but that's what makes it so much more exciting for me. But one thing I would say to the people that say it's too much too soon is, or the people that say that are the people who don't actually know my career and what I've been through to get to this position. This right now is divine timing for me. This right now is exactly where I'm supposed to be. To take this guy out of there on Saturday night jumps me 2-3 steps ahead of this game. and that's unbelievably exciting.
You know, I've been in that position. I've been through hell and back in this life, man, in this fight game. So when it comes to Saturday night, you know, I don't see him standing in my way. I'm going to go in there and do what I'm capable of doing. I'm not focused on anything he's going to do. I'm going to just go in there and do what the mercenary does. Kick ass, take names, and go home.
Com toda certeza, para a gente se tornar uma lenda, a gente tem que vencer de uma lenda, né? Então, acredito que sim, vai me colocar em um outro patamar do esporte. A vitória sobre a Keila me deu uma nova perspectiva, né? As pessoas me olham de uma outra maneira hoje e elas vão me olhar diferente quando eu vencer da Cris.
Definitely. To become a legend, we need to beat a legend. What I've already accomplished, people already treat me different. They already understand where I am at the sport, but definitely a victory over Cyborg will put me in a different stage and a different position in my career.
I think my fight is going to be, I mean, I would not say a return to MMA, but it's a big night for me to make a statement again and to prove, to discover myself, and to prove like what I'm made of.
Não posso falar que o Francis está aqui do meu lado, né? Mas com certeza a gente fez um grande trabalho para trazer um grande show aí para a galera. Sempre com o mesmo estilo, andando para frente, estilo agressivo e como os fãs gostam.
Well, I cannot say since Francis is just here next to me, but what I can say is that we put on a lot of work. We are well prepared to bring a great show for the fans.
I'm a finisher at heart. You know, I've got that killer instinct. I think I've proved that throughout my career. I've got knockouts with both hands. I've got knockouts with elbows, knockouts with knees, and knockouts with head kicks. So I'm prepared for anything. AJ, a fantastic fighter, ultimate respect, but he has not faced anybody like me. He has not faced a young lion, someone who, you know, he's over there with his gold chain and his designer glasses, and fair play to him, he's worked hard for that money. I ain't got that yet. I'm young, I'm hungry, and I foresee a knockout on Saturday night.
First thing, I love my job. You know, it's something very blessed to be a fighter. And the opportunity to come to Saudi Arabia, I think, is a different way to girls fight here. So it's really nice, the opportunity. I'm really happy to fight for the 5th title. And I'm very excited for the Legacy Tour. And this has put my fire in my heart. And I love my job. I think it's the main thing.
I am a disco dancer.
Dun, 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 dun.
I am a disco dancer.
Dun, 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 dun.
Zindagi mera gaana, main tera deewana. Woo! Let's go, Francis. Thank you so much.
Thank you, thank you.
Our first fight, Paul Hughes, AJ McKee. Next up, a rematch. Bellator middleweight gold on the line as Fabian Edwards faces Johnny Eblen. Our co-main event will feature a new belt, brand new in the hands of Ray Sefo, the PFL Super Fights belt at the Battle of the Giants. This one will be the women's strap. Larissa Pacheco and Cris Cyborg. And the reason this event is called Battle of the Giants, your main event matchup, the Problema, Renan Ferreira, and the Predator, Francis Ngannou.